What's up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the channel Redbreast. I am Robin Dory, and for those of you who are familiar with the channel, you know about the Redbreast Show with Robin Dory, where we talk about hip-hop and sneakers. But we are doing something a little bit different today. Today we are doing a special edition video, Top 10 Sneakers of the Year 2021. So, before we get the list going, I do want to give a couple of honorable mentions. It's only right. As I was going through the list of what I thought, and by the way, these are what I think the top 10 sneakers are. Believe you me, most people are going to be like, nah man, what's he talking about? But forget about all that. This is what sneakers are all about. It's about your own opinion. It's about doing what you want to do. It's about what you want to wear on your feet. A couple of honorable mentions that damn near made the list but didn't quite make it. I would say the Air Jordan 11 Cool Grays, the Air Jordan 1 Pollens, aka the Wu-Tang Killer Bees. I did get my hands on those. Gonna do an episode on those in season 2 of the Redbreast Show. Peep it if you haven't peeped it yet. Another one would be the Travis Scott 6's khaki joints. Those Travis Scott 6 khaki joints are ill. I wanted to put them on the list, just couldn't get a spot for them. And me being such an Air Jordan 5 fan, I would say the Air Jordan 5 Oreos would also be an honorable mention. Now, that being said, let's get down to the real deal Holyfield. The list, the top 10 sneakers of 2021, y'all. Alright, coming in at number 10, just making the list, is the Air Jordan 5 Toro Bravo. The all red suede is lovely. The M3 is lovely. Classic Jordan. Did I get my hands on them? Nope. Heartbroken. Moving on. Number 9, the Fragment Travis Scott collabo Air Jordan 1. And if you guys are like, how did this only make number 9 on your list? It's because I am not the biggest fanboy for Travis Scott nor his shoes. His original mocha colored ones, I will admit, were so unbelievable that it changed the whole game. These ones are super dope and they easily deserve to be on the top 10 list, but they only make number 9 for me personally. In the comments down below, tell me where the Fragment Travis Scott's fit for you on the list this year, because I know they're going to be high on most people's lists. Moving on, number 8 is the Air Jordan 6 Carmine. Now when I tell you this is a dope shoe, this is an unbelievably dope shoe. I'm in love with this shoe. Did I get my hands on it? Yes, I got a pair of these. We're doing an episode on these as well in season 2 of the Redbreast. Like I said before, if you ain't checked it out, go check it out. There's more videos here. You can see them in my channel. Yeah, the Air Jordan 6 Carmine is one of the original colorways. The only 6 I like more than this one is the infrared. Self-explanatory. Coming in at number 7, an Air Jordan 1 University Blue. Look at that shoe. Look at that shoe. Did I get my hands on the Air Jordan 1 University Blue? No. And there's just no excuse for it. I don't know how I don't have this shoe. But yeah. Number 7, Air Jordan 1 University Blue. Get it. Just get it. Now it's getting into crunch time. We're getting higher on the list here. And I think this part is going to surprise most people if you are familiar with my show. It will not surprise you if you are new to the Redbreast channel and myself. Coming in at number 6 is not a Jordan and not a Nike or a collabo of a sort. Or actually, I take that back, excuse me, it is a collaboration. It's one of the dopest collaborations in history, let alone of the year 2021. It is Adidas Orion collaborating with Terry Fox. Probably the most inspiring story I've ever heard in a shoe, and there's been a lot of inspiring stories behind the creation of some shoes, the Dorenbecker Jordans, and everybody knows about that. But if people know the Terry Fox story, and being Canadian like myself, then you would know that this one is a big one. The inspiration is huge, and the shoe is just so slick, so classic, so dope. The navy blue, I mean, just stop it. I grew up skateboarding. I grew up in an era where we skated Adidas Campus, Adidas Gazelles, lots of different Adidas. I mean, we skated other shoes too, of course, but a lot of this comes to my mind. Anyways, shout out to the Terry Fox shoe. I would spend more time talking about it, but we got to move on the list. That is number 6. It is the Shabizi. I suggest if you can get your hands on the Terry Fox shoe, do it. My sister-in-law Leona got a pair. My good friend Stefan got a pair. I should have a pair. Shame on me for not. Moving on, number 5. And here we go. Steph's going to be proud of me. Another pair of Adidas. And no, we're not talking about Yeezys. If you were looking for Yeezys, I don't know what to say. This is the Blondie McCoy collaboration. Adidas Superstar, Blondie McCoys. These shoes are phenomenal. I saw these, I freaked out. Do I have them? No, same old story. I don't have these shoes. I want these shoes. They got a teal tongue with some red print and some red Adidas hits on, but the upper is see-through. And I know that the see-through seems a little suspect to a lot of people, and a lot of people are tripping a little bit on the see-through shoe, but not only is it in right now, it's just creative and it's dope. So the Blondie McCoy Superstar with Adidas comes in at number 5. I dig that shoe big time. The black sole with the see-through and the teal. I mean, I could just go on for days. Whatever. Number 5, check it out. Number 4, we are getting down to the dirty South. We are getting down to the bottom, the nitty gritty. And I think this is where it all comes down to opinion. People are probably going to see it and be like, what is he talking about? But I really don't care. It's about what you like on your feet, and it's about what you want. So, that being said, number 4 is an Air Jordan 4. And yet again, another colorway that you'll hear from earlier, University Blue. The Air Jordan 4 University Blue comes in at number 4. It is unbelievable. I actually, thinking about it now, I should have put the University 1 higher on the list, but it was a tough list this year, folks. So I love the Air Jordan 4. Did I get my hands on it? Of course not. Kished. Moving on. Number 3. I'm starting to see a pattern in the numbers here, folks. Number 3 is an Air Jordan 3. And it is a woman's shoe. And that shouldn't surprise anybody. Jordan Brand has been putting out so many dope colorways with so many classic silhouettes. This one is the perfect example. Men's, women's, child's, it doesn't matter. Everybody should have this shoe. This is the Air Jordan 3 à ma manière. Am I saying that right? I hope I'm saying that right. Forgive me if I'm butchering it. À ma manière. The à ma manière. I hope I'm saying that right. It is a collaboration with the Jordan Brand. The violet ore colorway for this sneaker it's like French cuisine. It is absolutely beautiful. It is something to die for. I can't believe how dope this shoe is. Like I said, it came out, it's a woman's shoe, so if you're a dude trying to get your hands on that, you're gonna go about a size and a half up. That's how sizing generally goes. You wanna go a size and a half up. If you're a woman and you're getting your hands on these shoes, please do. You have good taste in sneakers if you are. They weren't that easy to get. The collabo was rare, but man, sneaker of the year in most people's category. And I would say that Travis Scott, I mentioned earlier, a lot of people will have them in sneaker of the year. For me, this deserves to get number 3. I wanted to put it higher, but there's just a couple of little ones edging it out there. That being said, let's move on. Number 2 is the Air Jordan 1 Trophy Room. Shout out Marcus Jordan. Shout out Michael Jordan. Shout out Jordan Brand. Shout out Trophy Room. Shout out Trophy Room. The Air Jordan 1 Trophy Rooms. There's just too much controversy behind this shoe. I don't need to go into the whole story. It came out this year. It made one of the hugest splashes in sneaker history. There was a lot of shady backdoor business going on, apparently, with the release of this sneaker. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Did I even count on getting a pair of these? No, not at the level that I'm at here. I'm talking about my sneakers that I like to, for different things that I like to do. I'm not at that level where I'm worried about getting my hands on these shoes. These were very rare. These are very expensive. They are very dope. Take a look at them. Chicago colorway, translucence hits on the soles, sparkly magic all over them. I mean, I don't even know what to say. That is the number 2. And that being said, you know, I could have put the University ones even at this spot. Now that I'm thinking about the University ones, broke my heart. If I'm gonna pay resale for these anyways. Without further ado, folks, where are we at? We are at the #1 sneaker of the year. And if you guys know me, you're probably thinking I got a Jordan going on. No. It should come as no surprise since this is my favorite Nike silhouette of all time. The #1 sneaker of 2021 is the AirMax 90 Bacons. I am absolutely in love with these shoes. And if you had told me before they came out, yo, we're designing a shoe just based on bacon and the colors of bacon, I would have been like, all right, I guess, let me see it. And then I would have ate my words, because when I saw it, I fell in absolute love. There is a dope story behind this shoe as well. It's not quite as inspiring as the Terry Fox story, but it is still very inspiring. It's about a dude who opened up his sneaker shop in New York. Look at that bad boy. That is the shoe of the year, without a doubt, for me anyways. The Air Max 90 Bacons. The colorway is phenomenal. The pink, the brown, the red, these are things I would not have thought went together or looked fly up on the feet. But when you take a look at these shoes, I don't even know what to say. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for putting that shoe out, for real. Everybody that wants to know more about the Air Max 90 Bacons, look up the story. There is an ill story behind it. But really, we're not going to break it down here on the show. We're just going to give it the crown that it deserves. #1 shoe, sneaker of the year 2021 is the Air Max 90 Bacon, without a doubt. And to repeat like a broken record, do you think I got my hands on these shoes? Of course not. But mark my words, I will pay resale for the Bacons. So pretty soon, even if I gotta overpay for them, I will get my hands on some Air Max 90 Bacons. Folks, that is my top 10 list for the sneakers. I know you disagree, but please, let's keep it peaceful, or not. But down in the comments down below, tell me what you think I got right. Tell me what you think I got wrong. Tell me if you didn't know about any of these shoes, or if you were looking forward for any of these shoes, if you could or couldn't get them, just like myself. I had trouble getting my hands on them. I got the Paulins, I got the Carmines, a couple here and there, but I just was not able to get as many as I wanted. But hey, that's the name of the game. That's the sneaker business, folks. So I want to give a big shout out to all of you who have been watching Channel Redbreast. We are going to have another season of the Redbreast Show coming out early 2022. So please keep your eyes open for that. Until then, I'm probably going to have another top 10, maybe some holiday specials. I'm sure you peeped the Halloween special that I put out already. If you haven't, go check out the Halloween special. And like I said, if you haven't seen the Redbreast Show, check out the shows on my channel. We talk hip-hop music, we talk sneakers, we have a blast up over there. It's really just a good time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Gene Okerlund? So those are my top 10 sneakers. Shout out to everyone who checked it out. Subscribe, comment, share. Shout out to Bones. Shout out to Team Up. Show you right.